We are back once again! My friends, we have finally returned back to YouTube with another banger video. Season 10 has officially started, my friends. Oh, it's so good to be back. I missed absolutely everybody whilst I was away on my little hiatus. Of course, I haven't uploaded a video in about a month or so, just over, which is crazy for me considering that I've been uploading videos every single week, 2 videos a week for 5 years, which is insane. But my friends, it's good to be back. I'm a little rusty, haven't recorded in a little while, obviously, but it's time to get into some more clue scrolls, right? Season 10 will entail a little bit of a game, okay? A little bit of a metagame, because obviously I want to get myself some log progression, but I like to throw a little spanner in the works every so often, okay? So this season will all constitute what broadcasts I get from both tiers, elites and hard clues, right? Say for example I get a backstab cape from an elite clue. That's going to do 1 point of damage to the hard clue gang, unfortunately, right? If I get a shadow die from a hard clue, that's going to do 4 points of damage to the elite clue gang. So this is going to be exciting. I saw a fella in my YouTube section, if I can find it in my comment section, suggested this to me during my Christmas special, and it blew my mind. I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. So we're going to do it for season 10, obviously, right? Hard clues versus elite clues. It's not science, my friends. Obviously, you can do about 3 to 4 times more hard clues than you can do elite clues, but I just want to do it, man. I just want to do it, and I want to see some log progression along the way. GP goals are always fun. We're going to make GP regardless. Log progression's going to come over time, but we'll throw a little spanner in the works that's external, right? Sound good? Great. I think we should get into it, my friends. Of course, I've got Wealth Evaluator up, so on the left-hand side there, you'll see how much GP I make. The total HP remaining obviously is on the left-hand side as well. That will get adjusted at the end of every video. And then, of course, we've got a rotating point system as well, right? So whatever die, whatever broadcast is sitting in there, that's how much value or combat hit points I've associated to each broadcast. Simple? Right. If you've got any questions, let me know. Of course, I've got an Orlando Smith hat currently equipped. Of course, I've got Hazelmere's Signet Ring currently equipped as well. By the way, this is lent. Thank you very much. So, let's get into it today, my friends. 200 hard caskets starting us off. Come on, log progression, episode 1, season 10. Oh, let's go. Come on. Okay. Man, it's good to see this. I haven't opened up a casket in over a month, which is crazy. Okay, strong. I do like the value that we're seeing here, but we still need more value, my friends. Still need more value. 1.5, okay. What do we reckon? Are we gonna... Oh, medium casket already? Or medium clue gang, stand up, my friends. During the whole entire Christmas special, you didn't get any medium clues. And now, guess what? You're at 494 mediums. Oh, that's good. Let's keep it going. Okay. Strong. Still strong values here as well. It's good to be back though, my friends. It's good to be back. Happy New Year to everybody. We're now in 2024, which is absolutely insane. I was planning on returning back to making YouTube videos in like the first week of January, right? Generally speaking, but I thought I would have some time away from work, but it just got even crazier at the start of January, so I worked all the way through the December break, so I didn't take any time away from working, and then I was like, okay, January is generally slow for us in my industry, but it was not slow, which is a good thing. Strong. Just means that it took me a little bit longer to get back to my most favorite pastime, which is opening up clue scrolls for you guys. Another medium casket! Oh my god, okay. This Orlando Smith hat is so lucky. Jesus. Okay, strong. Can we get up to like 500 medium caskets today? I don't know. That'd be insane though. Okay. And with the master clues as well, I've currently got about 300 or so sealed from the time that I was doing a lot of other clue scrolls from like Bic and stuff, and obviously through the holiday special as well. So I'm going to stack up 1,000 masters, I think, for our big clue chasing event in June. So if you don't know anything about the big clue opening in June, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more information relating to that. And plus it's ages away, so... But... Oh, another medium casket. Oh my god. 16 million GP, man. Puzzle skipping tickets go insane. Going to be a lot more information relating to that a little bit closer to the time. But I'm just saying, if you want to stack and you've got no idea as to when you want to open or anything like that, then of course June will be your date for that. We had a little bit of a opening over December where the community kind of hung out and opened up caskets. It was really, really cool to see the community all together. But we're hoping to supersize that just a little bit, right? Supersize it just a little bit for June, which will be exciting. Okay. If that's something that interests you, obviously join the Discord. There's a lot more information in there, and we'll be able to provide you with any tips or tricks, etc. Right? Strong, but it's been good. It's been good. I hope everyone else has had a good time. Obviously, the state of Runescape is probably not in the best spot right now when it comes to the last couple of months worth of non-content. But the beautiful thing, my friends, the beautiful thing about clue scrolls is that clue scrolls, you know, they just never really change. It's the longest grind in this video game, so... And obviously it's my most favorite part when it comes to RuneScape is clue scrolls, so I'll always come back to RuneScape until these logs are done, unless something drastic happens, right? Unless something crazy happens to clue scrolls. Strong. Obviously, MTX doesn't really impact me in terms of clue scrolling, so that's good. Huh? 124k? If it does, that'd be sad. First 100 is down, 100 more to go already. We've already made 126 million GP out of these hard caskets. Oh my god. I want to know as well. I want to know, is Hard Clue Gang going to win out this season? Remember, the previous Hards vs Elite season that I did, all it was raw GP. So obviously Elite Clues are going to win, right? But this is like the amount of broadcasts as well. So for you guys that have been watching me for a long time, you already know that my Hard Clue broadcast RNG is probably not that good. In terms of consistent, like, heaps of broadcasts in a row. So, I'm curious. What do you think? Okay. And then, at the end of the season, depending on how... I don't know how long it's going to take. It might take even longer than my previous season, which is crazy. I'm hoping to keep it within this year and finish off this year with, like, a big banger. But, we'll see. We'll keep on going until it finishes. Okay. And then, obviously, at the end of the season, I'll take the comment sections from this video, and I'll see who was right. Who can be crowned the king, you know? Strong. Okay. Still strong values here. And I still haven't found a fashion scape for my yellow, either. Okay. Yellow is a hard color for me. I love purple. Like, I really, really enjoy the color scheme of purple, so... It's hard for me, okay? But I'm going to wear the yellow party hat until we do another party hat style. Oh, another 16 million clue, insane. Until we do another style of party hat GP goal, right? With clue scrolls. And go for another party hat like a green or something. Because one of my old goals since I started playing RuneScape was to get a party hat set, so that'll be cool. Okay. And obviously I can get myself into some of the higher ones, such as like a blue or a white, right? If I wanted to, like, do the upgrade thing, you know, trade in my red plus GP, but I want to set, man. I want to set. Okay. I really want to see... Okay. I really want to see a piece of Third Age from Hard Clues early. I want to see a bit of log progression very early when it comes to Hard Clues. That will excite me a lot more. I'm hoping in this season as well that we see Explosive Barrel. I mean, it's season 10. Been doing this for a long time. Oh, another 16 million GP clue. Insane. And I've also not been using puzzle skipping tickets at all over the past couple of months, and it's been fine for me. It's a lot more noticeable on hard clues than it is on elites, because at least elite clues you have a variation, right? You have knots and you have puzzles, but hard clues is just puzzles. So final 25 hard caskets out of this stack of 200, starting off the season strong. Let's go. Come on. Is hard clues going to do any damage to elite clues this season? I don't know, man. I feel like hard clues are the underdog, and they have been the whole entire time that I've been doing clue scrolls. Like, elite clues are the champion, right? Regardless, like, they've made the most GP out of everything, including Masters, actually, which is crazy. And I've had 6 Orlando Smith hats from Masters, and elite clues still made more GP. Okay. But I don't know, man. Hard clues have definitely not made anywhere close to the amount of GP. Then again, I haven't done as many hard clues as I've done elite clues. So it is what it is, right? Okay. Still strong values here. Still strong values. And then the final hard casket out of this stack of 200 hards, making it now 200 hard caskets opened on episode 1, season 10 of this season. Let's go. Broadcast, come on. Never lucky so. Elite clues, my friends, have come away unscathed. No damage done at all. And now we have 200 elite caskets to open. It's not looking good. Now remember, if you guys harken back to the end of the last season, I did get some bangers out of elite clues, so maybe we're on a dry streak. But we'll see. We did make 69 million GP out of that stack, out of 200 hard clues, which is very nice. I'll add that to the collection. But we'll reset the wealth evaluator and we'll get into these 200 elite casket stack. Come on, let's go elite clues. You guys know that I'm an elite clue gang, so let's go. Okay. If I get a blood die straight off the rip, I'm going to be like, oh, okay, it's done. I'm going to be done with this season in 4 episodes. Okay. Strong. Strong. Man, imagine if I get my last piece of Druidic this early as well. Oh my god. It could happen. It could happen. Anything could happen when it comes to clue scrolls, right? 163k, absolute garbage. 124k, put it in the bin. 352k, in the bin it goes. Okay. I do like masters. But, you know, I like dies more, my friends. I do. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay. I like dies. Okay. I like Druidic. Yep, a lot. I like unique pieces of Druidic to add to the collection. Probably the most. You know, considering that I'm 70 out of 71 on my elite clue log. 1 item away. Ooh. Okay. I only just cracked 70 out of 71 and I did state that I get 1 piece of Druidic a year, right? So, I don't know. It could happen this early on in the season, imagine. Okay. 124k. If I get another Wreath though, like a back-to-back Wreath, I'm just going to be like, okay, dude. Who's rigged this game against me? But I'm kind of considering, I'm kind of thinking that my next big bangers from Elite Clues is probably going to be a Blood or Third Age die. Haven't seen one. I didn't see one at all last year. I haven't seen a reward casket over the old max cash limit, which is crazy. I'm RuneScape's resident clue scroller, my friends, and I still haven't seen one. Okay, 203k. Okay. I watched Spaceman's stream as well, and I was like, oh, okay, this weekend he got a Third Age die. Sorry for the spoilers if you didn't see it live, but man, that 6.5 million GP in the casket, 6.5 billion GP, I should say, in the casket. Oh my god, that got me hyped, man. Got me so excited. Okay. Trisk piece, unfortunate. Okay. 132k. 201k. Okay. Come on. Come on, Elite Clues. Show us why you're the best Terra Clue Scroll. There is no other Terra Clue Scroll that is better. People may argue. But, you know, you can have your opinions. Yeah. But Elite Clues, man. Elite Clue gang, where you at? I'm going into this season hot, my friends. I'm going into the season hot because I know that I'm this close. I'm so close to my dream title in this video game. The Gold Clue Chaser title. Man, it's such a prestigious title as well. And it's something that I've wanted for a very, 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 very long time. It's aspirational content, so... Okay. But, it's the journey. I love opening clues. I love running clues, so it is what it is. I'll be sad if I finish off Elite Clue log this early on in the season, to be honest with you. Because that means that I'll have to do hard clues and yeah, do enjoy them, but I much prefer Elite Clues, that's for sure. First 100 is down, 100 more to go. Of course, hard clues have absolutely smoked elites when it comes to just straight up GP wise, but 100 more to go. We haven't had a single Orlando Smith hat proc from Elite Clues, which is kind of crazy. Okay. 151k, absolute garbage. Okay. Are we gonna see some bangers today out of Elite Clues? I'm feeling, yeah, I think the Backstab Cape Sack of Effigies gang is over. I think the 1-pointers are done. I don't think I'm even going to see Barrows Thighs, okay? I'm going to see some huge broadcasts. I reckon I-Star or above only. Only, okay? I'm not a Backstab Cape only gamer. I'm not a Sack of Effigies only gamer. And I'm definitely not a Barrows Die only gamer. I straight up refuse. If I see a green poop icon in my reward interface, I'm just going to look away. Just didn't get it. Okay, strong. Oh, there we go. Orlando Smith hat proc into a hard casket. Thank you very much. One less hard clue that I need to do. 534k, trash. 144k, absolute garbage. Okay. 222k, just not good enough. Come on, show us why Elite Clues are the best, not 70k clues. Puzzle skips on Elites, man. Oh. Insane. Okay. I'll never get over that fact. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. Strong values. 50k. Oh, yeesh. Get it out, man. Gosh, it's not even looking good for Elite Clues today. It's not looking good. Generally, on the first episode of the first season, I always hit a broadcast, okay? Sarah Bo, okay. 238k, we get it out. You just gotta believe. Just gotta believe in the heart of the caskets, okay? Strong. Okay. 132k. 220k, absolute garbage. 230, in the bin, man. Nah, you just have to wait. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Okay. Strong. If both Elite Clues and Hard Clues get away unscathed on episode 1 of season 10, woo! Okay, there's more to come then, right? Final 25 time. The magic is always in the final 25. Strong. Okay. Fortunate value. Probably not the best thing that I need right now. 446k, we re-roll. Okay, into another fortunate. 414k, we re-roll it. Okay, into 4 times less the value. Love it. Nice, another master there as well. 357. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. 1.6. 78k. No. Come on. Broadcast time. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I've been away from for a month. Reward me, Jagex. I will turn on my streamer client. I will. Okay. Okay. 99k. 147k. And then the final Elite casket out of this stack of 200 Elite caskets and the final casket of today's video. Let's go. 2.9 million GB ending us off, my friends. So, interesting. We didn't get a broadcast today. So both Elite Clues and Hard Clues have all of their HP. Interesting. Hard Clues definitely do win as well in terms of GP. Raw GP, right? Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. But of course, since this is the start of Season 10, we've got so much more content coming, my friends, over this year. We're going to continuously open up caskets until one of these caskets end up with 0 HP. Regardless of how long that takes, right? So 2 videos a week, as per usual, as per my previous, my series, etc., right? Wednesdays, New Zealand time, Sundays, New Zealand time, so whatever time zone that equates to you. I'm very excited to be back. It's very, very good to see everyone in the comment section as well, being back as well. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. But, of course, if you want more of this kind of content, which is just pure clue scrolling content. Please be sure to subscribe, because this is all I do when I log into runescape.com. Clue scrolls, hard deletes and masters, upload them to this YouTube channel. If you like this particular video, smash the like button down below. And if you have any questions, comments, queries, you just want to chat about absolutely anything, pop it in the comment section down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day, no matter where you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.